So Diablo 4 Season 1 has been out for a while now, and I think a lot of people's opinion on it is that it's very meh. There's not much going on here. I feel like Blizzard tried to do this a little too safe. Keep in mind that they did plan this. Well, the season was out before Diablo 4 even came out. And it really shows because there's nothing really going on. In this video, I want to talk to you guys about a little bit about the season. Not too much about it. There's a lot of information on it already, but I want to tell you about my plans going forward with this season, waiting for season 2. So let's get into the video. So very quickly, what makes this season very dull? Well, basically the game right now, as the seasonal theme is called Season of Malignant, there's every now and then you're going to come across these monsters that are going to have the little symbol over their head, meaning that they're malignant. You kill them, this little malignant heart drop thing, it just drops on the ground, and then you click on it, and then the monster gets resurrected. And then a caged heart drops, and I'm going to show you what they look like right here. So basically, right here, as you guys can see, these are the caged hearts. And yeah, basically these, you put these into your amulet and your rings. They are color coded, so these are the purple ones, these are the blue ones. So I have a blue socket right here, another blue socket there. There's also an orange socket, and that's about it. Basically, you go around, you kill these monsters, you collect the caged hearts, you put them into your gear, and yeah, that's about it. They added malignant tunnels. Malignant tunnels are basically this little network of where you're going to see a bunch of these malignant monsters. But they kind of function the same way as dungeons, but there's a good thing to it. The good side of it is that it's very short, so you don't have much of it to do. So you go into it and it's done. But it's still very boring. It's basically the same stuff you've been doing all the time. And my biggest gripe about it is that there's not many of them to be dropped. I mean, let's look at these purple ones. This is deal fire damage to surrounding enemies. This is distant enemies get pulled whenever I use my ultimate. Primary resource. Fire damage again. And fire damage again. There's not many of these malignant hearts. I mean, yeah, the numbers change, but who gives a crap? There's not that many options. These aren't really build-defying, build-changing. They are cool, and to be honest, it's kind of a good idea, but the problem is this is not enough for a season. This feels like it should be part of the base game, to be fully honest. It's very, very safe. And I hope that Blizzard learns from this, and for season 2, we get a season that's going to be a little bit more dynamic and fun. To me, a fun season is something that's really going to want to pull in players that have previously played. Everyone's going to check out your little trailer. They're going to see what it's about. And if it's interesting, you're going to be able to pull people in. And then, Blizzard, you guys can make some money out of people too through the microtransactions and the season pass. So actually try and work hard on this. That's a little tip from me. They really need to do seasons where things change. The best, honestly, I hate to compare games, but if you take Path of Exile, for example, the best seasons that they have, not all the seasons are great, but the best seasons that they have are little mechanics that are like, it's basically a little game within a game. So these little seasonal mechanics are like little mini games in a way. But this season right here, it literally is like, it's just very dull for season 1. You go through a malignant heart, you find one. The only way I know it's them is by the little icon over their head. And yeah, I don't feel like they do anything different than any other monster. I mean, they die, I click the thing, they come back to life. I think they're supposed to be stronger, but I don't really feel it at all. They feel like they feel like any other elite, to be honest, and it's really sad. So shame on you, Blizzard. I hope you guys learn from this. Now I want to talk to you guys about my plans for this season. Let's just go through this really quickly. My character. Okay, so my character is level 61. As you can see, I'm pretty bored. This isn't like I'm not super into this season, but what I do want to complete at least is I want to be able to get all these little cosmetic things. That is basically all I'm trying to get. I am definitely not going to be continuing past that point. I'm very close. I'm very close. It's almost there. Once I get this little mount armor, I'll be good. I'll be able to quit. Plus, it really fits nicely on my spectral steed. So I'm excited for that. Am I going to play beyond that? I really, really, really doubt it. There's really no point for me at this point. I'm going to be trying Path of Exile the next season when it comes out. I'm not trying Path of Exile. I've been playing Path of Exile since basically it came out. I haven't made many videos about it. I'm not the best at it. But basically every season, I go back, I play, I have fun, do a couple maps. I try to complete the map. Sometimes I try to complete like the Atlas thing. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And then I go back to the next ARPG from there. But yeah, this season is it's very, very lame. And like I said, I'm just going to collect these things and then I'm gone. I really hope that they really learn from this. And yeah, Blizzard, you guys gotta try a little bit harder next time. But like I said, this season was already created before. So, you know, there's hope that, you know, they wanted to keep this safe because they were like, oh, we're gonna have so much patch balancing and characters are gonna be everywhere. And, you know, we can't add something over complicated, which is what I'm telling myself, but it's a lot of copium because if you look at Diablo 3 and you look at the seasons there, I mean, the seasons in Diablo 3 are not that good either. Well, they're not very complex and in depth. Season of Malignant in Diablo 3 would have been a big deal. That's how lame the Diablo 3 seasons were, in my opinion. There wasn't much about it that really changed. And yeah, I've never seen Blizzard really pull up since a long time ago. So I'm kind of skeptical that they're going to get it now. I hope so, because I really like this game. I want this game to succeed. But if this next season is going to be good, I think a lot of people aren't going to be coming back. And that's going to be on you, Blizzard. So get your shit together. And that's going to be the end of the video, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Please subscribe if you guys want. I'm gonna be making a ton of other videos like this. Every day I try to get better at making them. Leave some input. Tell me what you guys think. And I'll see you guys in the next video.